background before taking photos. Number 1. Ruining the formal shot. People in the military often get a professional photo taken. These pictures are used for news articles, military identification cards, and for other military purposes. The man in this photo sat down for his photo, not knowing that he was being photobombed. He likely had the picture retaken. Number 2. What is he doing? The girls in this photo got together to take a photo. The photo would have been great if it weren't for the guy photobombing in the background. The reason that he's pinching his nipple with his tongue out is not known, and it also adds a creepy factor to the photo. Number 3. Peeing in the background. This group of friends got together to take a photo. They didn't know, though, that there was a man in the background relieving himself. It could still be a nice photo. All they'd have to do is just crop the guy out, but really, what fun is there in that? Number 4. Girls on a pole. Most men have a fantasy of 2 women together. It's even better when you add a stripper pole to the mix. The person who shot this photo got a pretty good picture. The creep sitting at the bar decided to get a photo of his own. Unfortunately for him, his creepiness is apparent in the center of the photo. Number 5. Just walking by. This large group of women at the beach all got together to take a group shot. The man in the background obviously didn't realize what was going on because he can be seen in the photo strolling by without a care in the world. Number 6. Selfies come first. The girl in this photo loves taking selfies so much that nothing is more important than getting the perfect picture. She didn't even seem to notice the man with the plumber's crack vomiting behind her. This just goes to show you that for some people, the selfie comes first. Number 7. Trying to look sexy. The man taking this picture had a great body and a perfect six-pack. The picture would have been hot if it weren't for the heavy-set man walking down the hall in his underwear. He caused the sexy factor of this picture to drop way down. Number 8. Post-race photo. This couple completed a race, and they wanted to take a photo for posterity. Unfortunately, there was a man behind them with his hands down his pants, clueless about what was going on around him. Talk about ruining a great shot. Number 9. What is she doing? The girls in this photo took a picture dancing together. Unfortunately for them, they were not the center of attention. It's difficult to tell what the blonde in the background is doing to that guy, but they completely take the focus off the subjects of the photo. Number 10. When you aren't asked to be in the picture. This group of friends got together to take a cute group photo. The guy in the background clearly was not asked to be in the photo, so he got his revenge by photobombing the group and ruining the photo. Next time, maybe they should just ask him to be in the picture with them. Number 11. When you're just too weird to be asked to get in the picture. The girls in this photo wanted to take a picture on their own. They didn't ask the girl in the background, and there's a good reason. Clearly, she is just too weird to be in a good picture. Number 12. Family beach photo. This family took a trip to the beach, and they wanted to take a family photo to remember the day. The picture would have been a bit dull and boring if it weren't for the man on the surfboard doing a flip into the water. Thanks to him, this photo went from boring to exciting with one flip. Number 13. Perfect angle, perfect shot. This picture is priceless. It's taken of the outside of a clothing store. In the window are 2 mannequins in lingerie. On the outside of the building are sculptures of what look like 2 Greek gods, and they are staring right at the mannequins' behinds. If this wasn't done intentionally, it is a hilarious coincidence. Number 14. This is just inappropriate. The girl in this photo is standing in a field with a couple of horses. Based on the inappropriate behavior of the horses, they didn't realize that their picture was being taken. If they did know, they are just 2 very filthy horses. Number 15. Don't turn around. This is one of the times that you need to check the background before taking your photos. The girl in this photo looks cute and innocent. In the background, you can see a woman performing a sex act on her boyfriend. If the girl turns around, she can kiss a good part of her innocence goodbye. Kind of makes you wonder what these 2 were thinking doing that on a crowded beach. And what was the photographer thinking, not looking back there? Number 16. Frisky bears. The couple in this photo went for a hike and decided to stop to take a photo. In the background, you can see two bears. Most of the time, this would cause the humans to go running for their lives. Luckily for this couple, the bears were too busy doing other things to each other to think about eating the humans. Some people would say they got lucky, even though they couldn't frame this picture and put it on the mantle.